I'm Brian Van, SportBikeTrackGear.com, and today we're going to do a product review on the Dainese Nexus Boot. Okay, the Nexus Boot, $289.95, great price, feature rich. The color we're showing you right now is black with the anthracite. Multiple sizes available. Check our website for that size chart, the whole enchilada there. These boots are going to ship for free to the lower 48 United States as per our free shipping program. They are over 40 bucks. No restocking fees. You get the Nexus from us, wear them in the house, on the carpet. Walk around all you need to make sure you love the fit and the feel. That way, if you need to send them back for return or exchange, you'll avoid every hassle and avoid every fee. Best of all, these qualify for our STG Cash Rider Rewards program. You're going to get a great store credit if you buy these here. You can use on your next order with STG. Okay, let's talk about who these boots are right for. What type of rider should look at these boots? This boot offers excellent ankle protection, especially for being sub 300. When you go sub 300, you really begin to sacrifice a lot of the protection features, where this boot, this has got it, man. This has got a serious, real deal ankle protection system with the heel cup and the toe box, so very protective. This would be appropriate racing at the amateur level for sure. Track days, absolutely. If you're a street rider that wants that solid protection level from your footwear, you really demand that, also a great choice for you. Sizing. The way Dainese does their footwear, okay, the US conversion to euro, their 45 is 11.5. Their 46 is a 12.5. I wear a size 12 US. My favorite shoes are DC tennis shoes because they're wide. I have wider feet. So for me, if I wear the 45 in these, they're a little narrow right in this area. Okay, I have had a pair of Dainese boots previously that were 45, and they broke in nicely for me. Got a good fit. They weren't overly short. You know, you're in that half size range, so it's a little bit different. But they broke in. They were great. When I put on the 46 in these boots, I do get a little bit of heel lift when I'm walking. I don't know that they're really meant for walking around, and that is dramatically reduced if you're wearing a race suit, because you can really dial this in more around the calf. But that's just something I want to make you aware of, and that's a byproduct of two things, really. One, having to go up that half size to get the extra width, so I have a little bit of extra length. And two, there is no provision for adjustment here, like an interlacing system or a strapping system to really keep your heel in the cup. That's because the boot is sub 300. If we put the interlacing system in like they did with the Torque D1, it's a $90 deal. You're stepping up to their higher end boot. So that's the reason for that. So use that sizing information, should be a big benefit for sure. Features, benefits. Like I said, full-blown ankle protection, right? Side to side, front to back. They did a great job with that. That is all integrated here in with the heel cup. Vent here in the heel cup helps to flow air into the boot. They use 3D spacer fabric to manage the climate inside the boot. It's pretty effective. The pair that I've had a pair that was non-ventilated like this in terms of not being perforated. Wearing them was no problem. Replaceable toe slider, reinforced toe box, quality crush-proof sole, so all the safety benefits are built in, of course. Entry and exit. This is really cool. I really like how they do this. The zip all the way down the back. Open up, dip your foot in, zip up. Your volume adjustment is going to be found right here. And there is quite a bit of adjustment to be had with these boots. We found that in our high-end boot comparison video that this style boot from Dainese works with the biggest range of calves, from average to huge. Okay, so for folks out there with big calves, we're going to have a kind of a mid-price point shootout comparison video for boots, and we'll include in there measurements that these will work with, but our findings are this style boot does really well for riders with big calves. Internally, there is the spacer fabric here, and the vents work in conjunction with that spacer fabric to kind of move the air around. Another unique feature is they're using their D-stone fabric here. This really bolsters comfort quite a bit. This is an abrasion and tear resistant fabric that offers a bit of an elastic property. Having them in the boots, these panels here help to reduce the weight, increase the comfort. Absolutely, I've worn them. It works phenomenal. Great pair. If you're shopping in that under $300 price point, these definitely deserve a lot of consideration because, as I said earlier, when you go under $300, you really tend to lose all that ankle protection. I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackGear.com.